Welcome back to Taylor's Kitchen. Here we are again, it's midweek, and it's an if it's meal. Now, if you're in the UK, you know what an if it's meal is, because it's getting towards the end of the month, we've no money, and we go, what are we having for tea? Well, if it's in the freezer, or in the fridge, or in the cupboard, we'll cook it and we'll eat it. So we've got an if it's meal. So I've been in the freezer and I found some mince, and I've got some cheese, and some tinned tomatoes, and I've got some panini. So I'm going to make you some absolutely fantastic meatballs with panini. Cue the music. Panini, parmesan to go on top. Got some tomatoes there to make the sauce with, a bit of puree out of the fridge, garlic out of the fridge, and I've got a pepper. Not sure they're going to have the peppers or not, but there we go. So let's start off with this onion. Let's get an onion organised. And what I want to do with this, I want to grate the onion, because I don't want huge pieces. I don't want huge pieces in the meatballs. And the meatballs are great. I mean, you just add all sorts of herbs. So the main herbs are going to be your Italian herbs, obviously, and a bit of fennel and a bit of paprika. But I'll give you the list in a second. So let me just get these underway first of all. And like I said, I want to grate this, because I don't want huge pieces in it, which is what can happen. Even if you cut it fine, you know, I mean, these meatballs are not going to be huge, but we're going to have a lot of colour on them, and then we're going to let them cook for about half an hour. Yeah, just the job, that. I found a bag of mincemeat at the bottom of the freezer, so I thought, well, we'll have some of that, and we'll save the rest. Save the rest for tomorrow to do something equally delicious. I can go back in the freezer. One of the main ingredients, you look at your list, one of the main ingredients is going to be Italian herbs, and you go, what's Italian herbs? Well, sage, basil, parsley, thyme, oregano, rosemary, marjoram. I've not got them in. You probably have, because if you've got mixed herbs, there's our mixed herbs, that's exactly what's in there. So if you've got a small one of the little bottles of mixed herbs, then that's what you've got. So let's get a bit of the oregano in. Okay, about that much. About a spoon, okay. And then to make it even better, we're going to add some fennel seeds. Fennel seeds you'll find in Italian sausages. They're full of fennel seeds. So we're going to put a few. Oh, it smells wonderful. A few fennel seeds in there as well. Garlic. Got the garlic out, so I'm going to pop a bit of garlic in. Everything's better with garlic. Remember that. That's the ultimate saying. Everything is better with garlic. I had to go and buy some more eggs because my dog decided to have all of them off the counter. Yeah, I wasn't impressed really, to be dead honest. And then breadcrumbs. So there's our breadcrumbs. Just a little bit of breadcrumbs. I wouldn't normally use panko, but again, it's what's in the cupboard. It's all I've got in. So a little bit of panko breadcrumbs. There we go. And we'll reseal those, and we've got them for another day. And then we've got an egg to bind it all. Hands in, finally. A little bit of paprika. Try and be consistent with these, trying to get them all the same size. I think more is better, but sometimes when you actually cook it, I don't know whether it is or not.
Just like the sunrise needs the sky, just like the blackbird.
And just where I want them. They're not cooked yet. They're about halfway.
I gotta have you by my side.
I'll take them off and drain them.
Right.
Put you a link to this sauce, which is your basic tomato sauce. I'll put you a link in the description if you haven't seen it as yet. It's exactly the same sauce that you use to make lasagna with, to make spaghetti bolognese with, to make a ragu with. And it's just so easy to do because all you have basil, garlic, and of course tomatoes, and that is it at the end of the day. That's what it is, and it's that easy to do.
No matter where we are, I know this love is here to stay. Well, I've seen good times and I've seen bad. There've been some happy, there've been some sad, but you're the best thing I ever had, 'cause you make me feel alright. Just like the sunrise needs the sky, just like the blackbird needs to fly. I gotta have you by my side, 'cause you make me feel alright. I know some people play it cool, but baby I ain't that kind of fool. When I'm with you, girl, there ain't no rules, 'cause you make me feel alright. You make me feel alright. Hey, 'cause you make me feel alright. Yeah, you make me feel alright. You make me feel alright.